Okay, this video is directed to Yarn. This is the clipper tool that I was talking about, and I'll show you what you can do with it, and hopefully I'll be able to find the link to it. It's free. You're just going to have to download it, but let me find it and run it. Okay, so what this does is it allows me to create little screenshots that I can keep up on the screen and a few other things that I can do with them, but I'll go over them quickly. So let's say, for example, here I'm working on a script or something like this, and let's say I have a list of variables or different things that I want to use somewhere else in my script, but my memory's bad and I'm not going to remember all of them, so I'd end up having to go back and forth between where they are and where I want to use them. So what I can do instead is, because I have the clipper tool running, all I have to do is, let me see, is it just I hold down Windows, the Windows key, and then I just click and drag, and I create this image. Now I can take this image and put it over to the side, and now I can just go to wherever I want and use that. Likewise, I can take multiple images, so if, let's say if I want to have more than one, I can just grab another bit, and I can grab as big of a spot as I want, right? And then once I'm done with this particular thing, in the top corner there's a little hidden button that I can press and get rid of it, and I can just use this to go and do that. Another thing that I commonly use this for is to get some images for my screenshot. So rather than me going through and taking a screenshot of my whole screen, what I'll often do, let's say if I want to take an image of this to use in a screenshot, I'll just take this. Nope, I did that wrong. I don't actually want to keep an image of it. Another thing that I can do is I can create, by using another hotkey, I can actually change this to a PNG. So if I hold Windows, I get Windows and the mouse button, I get these. If I hold Windows Control plus Windows plus the left mouse button, it'll actually store it to a PNG. So now I can go. So now that I have that, I can go in and let me get rid of these. I can go into here and I can actually find wherever that is, and I can load that. So here I go. So now I can just come in and crop this. And now I have a perfect image that I can use. The other thing that it does is when I use the hotkey Control plus Windows plus the left mouse button, so I'll do it again. Another, if I set it up in the code in the script, you have to go to the what is it, Image Garage or ImGur or whatever it's called, and set up something through their API. You have to get a token value to put into the script, and then once you have that, what I can do is each time that I go and press Control plus Windows plus the left mouse button, it'll upload it to Image Garage, plus it'll give me the URL that I can just now paste and I can share. So if I wanted to share with somebody quickly something like this, bam, right? And I can do this very, very quickly. And I can just send them the link. Okay, so that's what the tool does. One of the things that I was thinking about altering with it was, right now it only creates one image, but I was thinking of maybe having it so that way It can create 10 different PNGs and just cycle through them. So once it gets to the last one, it'll override the first one. Because right now, each time I create a new image, it'll just override the last one. But you can set it up so that way you can do as many as you want. Another thing you can do is have it perhaps load it into a GUI and display it right away in whatever size that you want. That's it. I'll try to find a link to it. It's by Joe Glines. He's the one who created that tool. I'll try to find the link to it. I know I posted the link to it in a video before, but I don't remember which video it was. So if not, you can go over and check out Joe Glines' YouTube channel and search through his things, and eventually you'll find it. If not, I know that he has it on his website, so if you go to his site, maybe click on one of his videos. I think there might be a link to his website, and then you can search through the things there.